Greetings, family. Happy New Year. It is 2020. That's right, in these New Year streets. I hope 2020, baby. Happy New Year, January 1st. I hope everybody had a wonderful New Year, wonderful holiday season, man. I hope you got some great things planned for your year. 2020 is about 2020 vision, man. This year is about vision, having a vision and a plan for your life, for your goals, your dreams, your family, and all that good stuff, and your relationships. It's me, Jay Whitfield Inspired. I am a Virgo. I am a minister and I am a counselor. I talk about love. I talk about inspiration. I talk about how to understand Virgo men. So you need to talk to me. You already know what to do. Hit the link below and schedule a time. Also, thank everybody. Did I say that already? For liking the page and all that good stuff, man. We getting on that. I just want to thank y'all. I really appreciate you. We growing. So today I want to talk about something that I talk about to a lot of people in private sessions all the time. And I say, you know what? I need to address this. I'm a little harsh, y'all, today because last night was epic, celebrating the new year. So excuse the harshness of my voice. Yeah, but anyway, what does it mean when a Virgo man says, I don't want to hurt you? A lot of women think he be playing or it's just an excuse for him to break up with you. But we're going to break this down, very briefly about what does it mean when a Virgo man says, I don't want to hurt you. So when a Virgo man says, I don't want to hurt you, it simply means that he has so much going on in his life that he don't want to add you to it and bring you down. See, he knows that, he probably didn't know that he was feeling this way before he got with you or before he started pursuing you. There's probably something that came up. He probably saw you initially, probably thought you was beautiful, probably thought you was lovely, you was a nice woman, but as things went along, so a lot of women ask me like, well, why would he pursue me initially and then back away? Almost like the hot and cold thing, Basically, he liked you. He like, what, this can work. I like her, but as things got going, problems and issues came upon his life to the point where it was overwhelming for him. See, Virgo man, his first priority is going to be his life, his mission, his goals, and his dream. And that's not to say that you don't matter, because you matter, right? But what I'm saying is you're not the first priority in his life. And what I mean by that is you're not going to be the one that makes him happy. What's going to make him whole and complete is him pursuing his goals, his dreams, and having those things work out. So when those things not working out, he don't feel like a man. He don't feel like he can provide for you. He don't feel like he can give you what you need. He don't feel like he can make you happy. He don't feel like he can make you feel like the woman that you should be. He don't feel like he can treat you like the woman that you should be treated. Because Virgo man wants to treat you like this. He wants to treat you like a queen. He wants to do the very best for you. And he understands that problems gonna come in life. He understands that we gotta go through things together. That's not the problem. It's his manhood is not intact. It's not there. What he needs to make him feel like a man is not there. And so if he gets with you fully, he's not gonna treat you right because he can't be happy with you because he's not happy with himself. But he probably didn't know this. I've told a girl this before. I was pretty much in love with this girl. I was with her. I was being with her. We was having a great time. But then issue after issue kept hitting my life, and I honestly couldn't even focus on her, And I honestly was trying to be with her. I was like, yo, we're gonna be together, and I was trying, but in the end, I couldn't do it. And I had to tell her, I was like, yo, I can't be with you. I don't want to hurt you, because I was like, yo, if I be with you, I'm not gonna be happy because I'm not happy with myself. I can't give you what I don't have. Yeah, I had it at one point. I thought I could sustain it, but I couldn't. Now I see that I can't sustain this. And so I got to be man enough and tell you that, excuse me, y'all. I got to be man enough and tell you that I don't want to hurt you because if I be with you, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be treating you right. I'm not going to be giving the time that you deserve. I'm not going to be giving you the attention that you deserve. I'm not going to be doing the thing that you need from me, that you need a man to do for you. I'm not going to be treating you like you should be treated because I'm going through my own struggles. I'm going through all this turmoil, and it's causing me to think about these other things. It's causing me to do this and worry all the time to the point where I'm neglecting you, and honestly, it's a move of love, to be honest, because, he thinks so highly of you. He like, there's no way that I can put this girl through all this drama that I'm going. She has no idea what I'm going through. And yeah, I do tell y'all to be there for Virgo men, and you should be there. But if he's telling you this means that this is beyond you being there. Like, he knows what type of woman you are. He knows that you will sacrifice for him. He knows that you will be there through the thick and thin. He knows this thing. So if he come to the conclusion that he got to leave you because he don't want to hurt you, I'm not telling you not to fight for it, but it may be a good idea to, respect what he's saying. Let him go, because if he continue, he may start resenting you. He may, because you at this point you forcing him. And you don't want to force him to do anything. He probably already loved you. He probably, all the things he said to you before, he meant those things. It wasn't a lie. He wasn't trying to woo you out your panties or anything. He really felt those things, but he hit a brick wall. And it's not about hitting, encountering a small problem. We know problems happen in life. I'm not saying like, okay, you with him, then he lose his job, he gonna break up with you. No, that's not what I'm saying. In many cases, it is multiple things. He may lost his job, he may lost this, it may be a bunch of things that are happening internally, that he just can't deal with. He just can't cope. Excuse me. He just can't cope with you, life, and himself. We are our biggest critics. I'm telling you. Y'all think we criticize y'all and other people? We don't criticize nobody like we criticize ourselves. And Virgo's are overthinkers. So when he says, I don't want to hurt you, believe him. He trying his best. That's the tip of the iceberg on what's going on with him. And if you really just don't want to let the relationship go, I mean, you could talk to him about what's going on, and y'all can discuss it. And you may need to talk through it with him to see what's really going on. But it's probably some things he just can't tell you, some embarrassing things that as a man he probably don't want to say to you as a woman. You know what I'm saying? We overthink everything, but he just can't do it. He really and literally can't give you what he don't have. He probably just don't have the energy and don't have the strength to love you. And I know that's frustrating, because he probably pursued you heavily. He probably bought you flowers and roses. He probably told you you're going to be together forever. And I believe he really meant those things. But, sometimes things happen in life, and he's probably just struggling. He probably needs time to himself and time alone. Because y'all hear me say all the time, women are a lot to deal with. It don't matter what woman it is. I don't care if a woman is a legit queen, like a literal queen, or she's a girl from the streets, or she's in the strip club, or she's in the church. Every woman's a lot to deal with, and that's not a bad thing. It's just a fact. I'm not saying that. Y'all hear me say this all the time. I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm just saying that like a child is a lot to deal with. If you want to have a child, you got to know that a child is a lot to deal with. It's not a bad thing. It's just a lot to deal with. So yeah. So he takes on all your emotions, all your fears, all your happiness, because he's a Virgo. We gather energy from you, and so he's taking on all these things all the time from you, and it's weighing him down, and he can't handle you and him. He just can't do it, But talk through it with him. But this is why he's saying he can't be with you, because he just really struggling to be himself. He's struggling with life. He's trying to cope with life. He just can't cope, and he's like, yo, what? If I be with this girl, then I know I'm gonna hurt her. She's so beautiful. She's so precious to me. Like, I don't want to taint her. I don't want to take that shine out of her eye. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. I'm telling you, I did that before. I was with a girl, and I know I should have let her go, because I was dealing with too much drama in my own life, and rather I was being selfish by being with her, honestly, and it did tear her down. I put this one woman through a lot, just because I wouldn't let her go. So next time I encountered it, I let another one. I was like, yo, I can't do it. And she was hurt, you know what I'm saying? But in the end, she saw why I said what I said, because she saw what I was going through, and she was like, yo, I'm glad you told me that, because you were going through, like, you did, you was gonna hurt me, because she was gonna end up giving too much of herself to me and getting little in return. I didn't want that for her, you know what I'm saying? I don't want that for you, And if it mean losing you forever, I would rather lose you forever than have you be with me and me constantly hurt you every day, and having you hate me, hate men, and you being used, and I'm putting you through drama. I might put you in depression, because this things happen. But yeah, this is what it means. So just talk to him with it, talk through him, and y'all come to that conclusion together. He may not want to talk fully, but just be calm and talk. And I know it may hurt, but if he needs to do that, Let him do that and give him time. He probably will come back to you. He needs time and space to get himself together, you know, away from you, and just dealing with his own life. But he'll do it. So yeah, man, just remember that. That's what it means. It just means he dealing with his own drama. So y'all already know. Hit the link, and we'll holla. Happy New Year, 2020, baby.